Hello there, my name is Valerie White Williams, and today I'm doing another reaction video, and this time I'm back to reacting to Floor Jansen and her latest single official video, Invincible. So let's have a listen, but before we do, make sure you subscribe and click on the bell so you get notified of all of my uploads. All right, let's take a listen.
In a rain, it's never ending, pouring, washes away everything that you were, trapped inside an empty shell. A body yours no longer, trapped inside a memory of a life once was out in the rain. Stronger now, stronger than all of the pain, broken but beautiful. All this time you were invincible.
Oh, I love this. I'm a huge Floor fan, and the more I listen to her and her songwriting, the more I adore her. People need inspirational music. They do so much. And you know, she's done so much music, from opera to metal but now that she's writing her own music, she's a wise woman. She's really wise, and with a beautiful voice and a beautiful spirit. We need music like this.
Master the pain, the cradle of your story, changed by this day. Starting life once more, pushed into recovery. The joy is no longer yours, push to self-discovery. Heal your heart out in the...
So I want to just point out, I'm really wanting to get her songwriting, but I want to talk about in the discovery. So she's really great at modifying vowels to make it sound good. I was just working with a student today, and that's all we did, because discovery, it's very chewy. Discovery. That's how most people would sing it, but you have to go discovery and open it up. And the ironic thing is, even though she's opening up the vowels that aren't really how we say it, you still have the words and it sounds beautiful. And that's what we call vowel modification. Stronger than all of the pain. Broken but beautiful, back on the shore. Stronger now, stronger than ever before. Broken but beautiful. All this time you were invincible. And all this time you were Wow. That made me almost tear up at the end when everything went into color. She's got a big heart and a big, beautiful soul. And I know because she's just struggled with her cancer diagnosis. I think she's got everything out, but What a beautiful message. That's what music is about, is giving people hope. That's what it's about. Well, people like different kinds of music, but what a beautiful song. So it had that little dun, 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 dun vibe to it that had a little bit of rock, but still this inspirational message about you can get through it. And her voice is so soothing. She's got a beautiful range and she has this big heart to write a song like that. Firemen helping people. This is what it's about, is to help others and to kind of get through some of these things that we are invincible. We have the power within and we just have to find it. And also, you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it alone. There are other people that you can reach out for to help you no one's alone. We may think we're alone. Trust me. I felt alone a lot this last year, but there are people that you can reach out to. And I think when you're struggling with addiction or problems or depression, you don't want to burden other people. You want to do it yourself. But the thing is when you reach out, people feel good to help you. That's what they're here. This is what we're here to do, is to care about each other and help each other. We're not here to be alone. We're not here. We're in a community. We're human. We're like wolves. We have to live in a community and have support. And her voice is so stunning. Her songwriting is amazing. I just stopped it just to kind of explain a bit of the diction issues, because what happens with English diction is that it's very crunchy, kind of like German. And we need to open up a lot of the vowels so they don't or R's and L's. There's a lot of diction tricks that make English sound prettier and you still can understand it, but it's not intuitive at all. In fact, I think probably if English is someone's second language, they probably have an easier time with it, because as Americans or English speakers, I'm American, but probably other English speakers as well, when you start to learn to read, the teacher will say, okay, Valerie, it's your turn to read the next paragraph. And everybody wants to make sure they're doing it right. And so when I work with my singers with the diction, it feels so wrong to make it open up some of the vowels, especially the high notes and some of the things where it sounds better and your ear hears the word, but you're not actually pronouncing the word the way it's supposed to be really pronounced when you speak it. It's tricky. It's really tricky. And the more you sing like high belt rock, the more weird it gets. But just holding it out can be strange, because voice, we enunciate things, but when we stretch the song out, the syllables out, sometimes we have to shift things around. Now, Floor is such a pro. She is so smooth. You probably wouldn't have even noticed those things if I didn't point it out to you, because she's such a great singer. And I love all her songs, are so inspirational. I hope she gets an album, puts them all out. I would buy it. I think you guys would too, because if you haven't heard Floor, she is from the Netherlands. She sings with Nightwish. And now I think she lives in Sweden. And I think she speaks like 5 languages, because that's what all these Europeans do. But beautiful song. And I'm going to promote it as much as I can, because I think everybody needs to hear this message. All right, so if you love Floor as much as I do, make sure you subscribe and click on the bell so you get notified of all my uploads. I think I said that twice, sorry. And I also want to let you know of my free passion projects on Facebook. The first one is YouTube Success Strategies, and that's where I'm coaching people on how to be successful on YouTube. And I also have another group called Creative Soul Alignment, where we share art, and it's for people that are spiritual and also love to create. And that's what we're here to do. We are here to create a world that works for everybody. We are all creators. We are. I'm just going to let that sit with you. All right, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.